on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Yep, back at the pond again. Caught that one catfish a couple days ago. I just caught one across the pond there. Waiting for everybody to come in. On my tripod, I got the pole set up. Got that bobber out there again. I was trying that, see if that works. Nothing right there. Really windy out today. Cloudy. I threw this Guggen Squad. Had something, took one leg. Just took one leg off. Yeah, I figured I'll come out for a little bit. Shoot, get my sunglasses. Before they get broke. I guess I set this up before. Maybe it'll blow over. This bench is a little weird. How's it going, everybody? Yo, what's going on? Sylvain? I don't know how to pronounce it, I'm sorry. Is that Russian or something? 20 people. Hey, everybody. Got the pole set up. There we go. Do some catfishing and caught that one a couple days ago. Yeah, I don't know English. I have no idea what that says. Sorry. Thanks for the like. Let me give this little caster over here. Where's everybody from? Sorry, I can't understand that language. Anybody live in PA, around Lancaster area? Always down to go fishing with somebody. Kind of sucks sitting there by yourself. Anybody from PA? Got the old pepperoni steak meat in my bag. Works. Hey, thanks for the like. I'm gonna try to cast this thing out a couple times right here. Quiet today. It's pretty cold out. What's that? One and only. How's it going? One and only. Do you fish? If so, what do you fish for? Hey, everybody. Hey. Maybe we should do like the old Savage does. Do a little fish dance. I'll do mine a little different. How about like this? What do you think about that? Little fish dance. Hey, what's up, man? I hope your day is going great. Yeah, it is going pretty good. I had my truck inspected and it passed. All it needed was a light bulb in the back. I guess it was corroded, and so they cleaned it and changed it out. And everything else was fine. $90 later, good for next year. Now I just want to cut the exhaust off and put a Flowmaster on. It's a V8. It sounds like a V8. Not too sure about using that bobber floating thing today. It's so windy, it's blowing all over. I caught that catfish on it, so I figured I'd give it a shot again. Who else likes to go fishing? Any of my deer hunters in here? Shooting any deer? I would love to, but I just don't have a bow or nothing. I think it's more fun with the bow. Down to one person. 3 people. There are 3 people. Anybody fishing here? Leave in the comments. Nothing better. Nothing better than catching you on line. You think you got a fish on. I got one. I got one. Reeled it in. Get you out of line. Dave, have you ever caught crabs? Not in this pond. I used to be a crab fisherman. Used to work at a crab boat. And I know I ain't ever caught the other ones either. But yeah, there's no crabs in here, just sunnies. Some carp, or not carp, koi fish, catfish, and bass. What they need to do is, I think they should drain it, clean it, and restock it, because there's too many turtles in here too. Like, I just liked for you and sub. Hey, thanks, appreciate it, Dave. Yeah, I try to come out as much as I can. I was just getting my truck inspected, and I was only right down the road, so I was like, what the heck, might as well. Family won't be home till about 4 o'clock, so I was like, well, fishing stuff was in the truck, might as well go out. Never know, I guess, right? Tomorrow I want to try a different spot. Oh, thanks, man, appreciate it. Yeah, I'm thinking about going to the dam. Safe Harbor Dam. They were closed for a little while. It was closed for a little bit. But there's some big catfish pulled out there. If you got Facebook, look up Safe Harbor Dam in Pennsylvania on their page, and you'll see the catfish. Guy, I think, caught a 35-pounder a couple days ago out there. It's so hard to tell with the wind with those bells. Like, I got the drag set. Of course, you're only allowed to have 3 rods. You can fish with 3 rods. Not out of here. Nope. I'll never eat none out of this. I'll probably end up, if I eat some, probably end up with crabs. Usually, I don't ever sit right here for the wind would be blowing across my back, so easier to cast. Usually I go, let me see, it's kind of hard to point. Like over on that bank over there, and a little bit on that side over there. I usually fish over there. I would like to try to do some cooking videos though. I mean, everybody says I'm a decent cook, so I'd like to do some crab, man. Cook some crab and some spaghetti and some beer. Oh, that float looks a little weird. Give me 1 second. Do you fish that all, Dave? Are you still here? Yeah, I used to work on the boat, and we used to get a whole bunch of leftovers. So my boss was like, "Dude, just take them." So I'd take them and clean them, cook them in some beer, take all the meat out, angel hair spaghetti, and Alfredo sauce. Mix all the meat with the Alfredo and spaghetti sauce, angel hair spaghetti. Oh, dude. And garlic bread. Gotta have the garlic bread. Yeah, anybody else ever use these things? I know Savage uses something like that. It's got rattles. I never use it, but I seen them in Temu. I don't know. I think there was like a 6-pack for like $8 or something. I don't know, but I like bread for sure. Hell yeah. What's going on? I'm freezing, man. Good thing about I like about this hoodie. Kind of sucks, but it's kind of cool. Okay, so- Now I'm in incognito mode. I'm pretty sure now. So it's got built-in. Anytime television. Let's see. Isn't it dope? Yeah, a cast like that. Yeah. Hey, I didn't say I was a spring chicken. What's going on? What's going on? Yeah, Four Lakes, man. Yeah. Hey, I go through. I used to go through sunglasses like crazy. I just buy the cheap ones. So if I step on and break them, I have another 3 or 4 pair more at home. And of course, every time my kids come over, they're like, "Oh, I need a pair of sunglasses." So you shop like on Temu. You know what they say? Shop like a billionaire or millionaire. They work. But yeah, I love this thing. Like, Auto for I think the hoodie was like $60 or something like that. Yeah, fishy, 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 fishy. I might go up to the other side. I'll show you that. Like, that bank right there where all those greens are at, there's logs in the water, and that's where the bass like to hide out. All along there, on that side of that bank. And then sunnies like to hide out where that pipe is at. So I don't know how old this pond is. But yeah, here's my bobber thing. Swim across it. Yeah, I could swim, but I ain't swim across this. Probably end up with crabs. Shoot, I remember I lived in Florida one time. For about 8 years, we used to go down and take some Coca-Cola out of the bottle and put rum in it. And we were allowed to take plastic on the beach. Well, I got all tipsy. I decided to swim out. I was out to this buoy, and I had snorkel mask on and stuff and fins. I popped my head up. I was like, "Uh oh!" And instantly a shark. I just thought sharks, and I had to swim diagonal with the current. I ended up like 4 blocks off the beach, and I walked all the way back. My cousin was like, "Where you been?" I said, "About 4 blocks down the road." He didn't believe me. I was like, "Man, that was scary. Never do that again." Yeah, this water is probably really cold. It's 50 something degrees today. As you can tell, it's really windy. Look at the water. That sounds. I don't know if I should use that float thing because it keeps on blowing all around to the other rod, and I got like a uh, lucky about what being cold or windy or at the beach. Yeah, I was real lucky. Some angel was. I mean, I was out to where a buoy was at. Yeah.
Hell yeah, brother.
There's been a couple times I'm glad I made it out alive. Of course, that's my ex asking me if his son's coming over. I don't know. I don't know what we're doing. Damn, I should have brought my jacket though. Shit. It's cold. Yeah, I casted that bobber thing way over this. I cast the bobber over here, and now it's way out over here, probably crossing my other line. And it's not pulling drag.
Hell yeah, brother.
Hell yeah, brother. Anybody watch Cletus? I like to make these guys one day. They're pretty cool. Oh, shoot. What was that? There's a ripple. Something popped up right there. I'm going to cast right there. Hold up. Hold up. Oh, these stupid bugs. Hey, yo. Someone still watching. Thanks. Uh, that you made. Okay, cool. Yeah. 5 likes. Hey, I think that's almost a record, Dale. I'm trying, man. I'm trying. I don't know what to do. I think there's a spot called Muddy Run Park. You know what? Check this out. Shit. They put the bench right here. I'll fish from the bench. What do you say, Bob? I don't know, that bobber thing, man, it should, the wind blowing around, and there's little bells, or whatever they call them, jiggling around in the water, pulling some attention to it. A couple days ago, it was close to the bank. It's by the bank. Shit, y'all can't see me. I'd like to do some night fishing. Anywhere I know where I can do some night fishing at, I won't have service. I'm not too sure if we can fish here at night. I need to get some better string. String's junk. What's going on? What's going on? Who's still watching? Let me know in the comments. What I need is a nice cold one. I think that. Let's do a bait check. Check a bait 1, 2. Let me know. Whoever's watching, should I do a bait check? Dang, I wish it wasn't so windy. There might be a storm coming through tonight. I don't know. Should do a bait check. Leave a comment. Somebody leave me a comment. Yeah, just red little bull. I saw you had to do that. Or whatever retouch is. Green screen. Put the green screen on. That bobber thing's moving like crazy. I don't know why nothing's happening. Alright, I'm doing a bait check. He's eating it. Stupid turtles. That was a big old chunk. Well, guess what? I'll add some more to it. See, I just got this rig on this one. Little, whatever the hell they call them. Dang. Especially have 2 beads on there. I don't know what the heck happened. Come on. Alrighty. Back, y'all. Who's watching? Who's watching? Who's watching here? Who is watching me? Fish, 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 fish. Come on, fish, 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 fish. No turtle. No turtles. God, I should put my jacket. I might move a couple minutes on. What time is it? 3 o'clock. Might move over there. Uh-oh. What we got? What we got? Something pulling. Is it a fishy or a turtle? Probably a damn turtle. I ain't picking that up until it starts going. Put a big old piece of steak meat on there. Old cooked steak meat. As I said, they need to drain this thing and put some structure in here. Put some nice bass. Get rid of them stupid turtles. Come on. Nobody watching me? Nobody's watching. Fine. I'll go. Stealth mode. Now you can't see me. Now you can't see me. 0 people, 5 likes, and 40 minutes. Damn, I'm doing great. What do I need to do? Huh? What the? It's right here. I'm about to go over here. Come on, fish. Yep, I never figured nobody's gonna like. Well, guys, I'm at the end now. I had a little too windy for me, so thanks for stopping in. Appreciate it. Thanks for the likes. And subscribe if you did. Appreciate it. Try to get some more videos out as soon as I can. Peace.